G'day. How you going? Hello, Ian Apples here, your acrylic guru from Australia. Welcome to my Friday Night Live Q&A episode 95. I come live every Friday, 8 p.m. Perth, Western Australia time to connect with my subscribers here on my channel, where we get to hang out for an hour, ask questions, and just enjoy each other's company for the next hour, okay? And if you are watching the replay and you want to join in this time next Friday, every Friday, 8 p.m. Perth, Western Australia time. And if you ever have a question you want me to acknowledge throughout the show, just simply comment in the below and check out the links in the description below as well. I'll go through them later on. And there's a few people here that I have to thank also. Now, while we get going, I need to do a sound check just to make sure everything's working okay and see what's going on here. Frenzy. Oh, I've got to wait for the ad. Well, there's a few people in there already, 16 people. So skip the ad and I'll just see what the sound's like. Beautiful. I'll turn that down. Oh, no, I don't need to turn that down. So who we got here? We've got Lisa Vandermeer. G'day, Lisa Vandermeer. Mike Goggin. Hello, Mike. How you going? Laura Lou. Hi, Down Under and all. And Anna L. You want to shout out, just simply say hello, where you're from, ask a question, anything like that. In this show, I do my best to acknowledge every comment that comes through on the live, so long as I don't get too inundated, you know what I mean? Dory's Bragaglia. Hello, how you going, Dory? Hello, Ian. She's saying Bonaceras. Hi, Ian. It's Barbara, aka Bonacera. So happy to see you again, and I'm happy to see you here as well in the show, Bonacera. Anlel, I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too, Anna. Your name, the way it's so hard to. It's a simple name, but it's hard to pronounce because you've got that big L at the end of it. I'd change it if I was you. Stephen Philpott. G'day, all loud and clear. Morning, boss. Subscriptions only. Good morning, Tony from Virginia. Good morning all the way from Virginia, USA. Good morning from New Jersey. Hello from Oklahoma, Cindy Strong. Who was that? Oh, I'm from New Jersey. Margaret Gear, I'm assuming. It's Germany. I'm Anna. Hello, says Anna. Rod Miller. Hello from Kentucky. All the way from Kentucky. Kentuckyville? Is that a place? Kentuckyville? I'd love to live in America, eh? Going up the back paddock, Kentuckyville, Louisiana, New Orleans. Anyway, back to the show. Hester Venter. Hello, Ian. I'm from South Africa. Good to have you here. Barry Radburn. How you going, Barry? Good to see you here, Cobber. Good evening, everybody. And Anna, I will change it. Hi from Morfett, Val Adelaide. Now, I've got a couple of questions here. I've got one from an Antonio and one from a Noreen Bridgman. I'll get to them later on when you give me a chance to catch up. And also, I want to thank some people for their PayPal and Super Chat donations throughout the last week, which was Rebecca Thom, David Gast, Lisa Carroll, Barbara Fetchiki, Chastity Root, and Nathaniel Schumacher. Thank you very much. And also want to welcome aboard my Patreon channel there, Anita Miami. Thank you very much for joining my Patreon platform. Much appreciated. And if you're not a patron, check it out. I'm going to show you these. If you're a patron, you would have seen these up-and-coming videos. This has been sitting there for a couple of weeks. Okay, there's that one. These are up-and-coming tutorials. There's this one here coming out, but the patrons get to see these before anybody else. They get a couple of weeks ahead, okay? And this one, I took about 3 days to do, but I've been asked to do it, and it's been scooting along, and I finally finished that as well. A bit of still life, what you call it. There we go. So if you're a patron, you would have seen those. If not, you've got to wait till everyone else gets to see them. And if you want to be a patron, hit the link below and become a patron. It's pretty self-explanatory there. Sue Miller, hi from Morfett. I read that one. Cindy, love your Kentucky accent. Oh, have I got is that how you speak in Kentucky? I'm from Kentucky. I'm going in my car up the road from Kentucky. No, I don't think that's right. I can listen to Americans all bloody day. Good morning from Maine, USA, Michelle McDaniel. She's from the Maine part of USA. Greg Sexton, Mr. Greg Sexton, good morning from Arizona. Good morning, Greg. Andy McHugh, good afternoon from Scotland. Subscription only. Do you ever paint from a reference photo? What are your thoughts on connecting photography to art? Says Tony. Absolutely. There are a lot of artists that take their own photography and use them for their references. And I do use references here and there. I use bits of my own head, and I use what do you call it? Yeah. Sometimes I'll put a bit of a reference and my own idea together. This one here, for example, I used three different pictures, and it took about 3 days because I was stopping and starting and doing things that I've got to do in real life as well. Hello, everybody, says Elaine Karaswa. Did I get that right, Elaine? Laura Lou, how are you, Laura Lou? Awesome. Awesome. Franca Piscina. How you going, Franca? Good afternoon, Ian and everybody from the UK. Eileen Caraswar, hello from Brisbane. Yes, you're in Brisbane, aren't you? Also, Joe Thomas, he got me to do a commission for him a while back. You might remember it on my YouTube channel. It was a grain silo or grain elevator building. And now he's got me to do another one. And I'm not sure if I will, but I might. And if I do, I'll be doing a tutorial of the painting I do for him. But he's ordered another commission job. So if you want commission paintings done, contact me on Facebook. FB Facebook link is below. I do commission work. Okay. And hello from Brisbane. Marion Bridger was watching your progress on the wine painting. Was very interesting. Yes, see, that wine, I was putting photos, work in progress as I was going through it, because it took me about a day to organize what I'm going to have in it, just things like that. But anyway, that's part of the parcel. That'll all come out in the tutorial there. Pronounced Eileen. Come on, Eileen. I know what you mean, Eileen. Laura Lou, good, thank you. Jazz W. Are you painting today? No, Jazz, this is just my Q&A where I talk for an hour with all my subscribers here and answer questions, and we just have a good time for about an hour. So, Jazz W, if you want to talk with me and ask some questions, or want to know a bit more about my channel, or you want to check out the links in the description below, become a member of my art group. You can show off your artwork to me and other artists there, things like that. Or you might even want to purchase the blending brushes that I get together for people who want to blend clouds the way I do. You get a 2-inch, you get a 1.5 inch, and you get the putter on a brush. Message me on Facebook if you ever want to purchase those. At this date in time, they're $45 US, and that gets them to your door wherever you live in the world. Christine Pateman. Hiya, Ian. Christine from Curraboon, New South Wales. Ian, you are an Aussie through and through, mate. Good on you, mate. Christine Pateman. Thank you, Christine Pateman. Yeah, I'm pretty aware of that I'm an Aussie. I'm very well aware of that. Carla. Hi from the Netherlands. Isabel Pointer. Good morning from Florida in the USA. We got Carol. Lisa Carroll. Good morning, Lisa Carroll. How you going, sweetheart? Good morning, Ian and all from Lisa Carroll. Isabel Pointer. The screen is black at my end. Well, goodness me, it's not black here. You might have to refresh your page. Go out and come back in again. I am new to painting and buy very expensive canvases. My paint does not flow well. It looks like it's streaking on the canvas. Should I use a gesso on the entire canvas first? Practice and try it out. Try it with a gesso. Even turn the canvas over and try working on the reverse side. Now, about that canvas you just said there, Margaret Gear, I bought a new roller canvas and I'm not very happy with it because to me, it's a proper canvas, but the way they've primed it, to me, it feels like I'm painting on plastic. Um, so I can't paint on that canvas the way I normally do. So I'm trying to work something out there. G'day, Lisa, says Barry Radburn. Andre Javadian, hello from Coventry, UK. Eileen, does anyone know longevity of paints on canvas paper compared to canvas roll? Yeah, does anyone know that? I don't. Kevin Brownwell, hello everybody watching. Kahibi Route, hello from India, sir. G'day all the way from India. Kahibi Route. Margaret Lee, g'day Margaret Lee. Good afternoon, Ian, and everybody from Ireland, all the way from Ireland. Lisa Carroll, I'm good, thank you, Ian. Thank you for asking. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, I'm feeling all right today. I've got a question here from Antonio. So I'll just mark it where Barry's saying hello, Kevin. Before starting a painting with acrylic colours, to obtain a smooth canvas, do you pass the white acrylic plaster? Do you pass the white acrylic plaster? Now, I'm not sure what you meant. That's right. I've read this one a few times. I've never put plaster on it. You probably can try it if you want to get the smooth canvas, or try a different surface to paint on. Gesso some wood and paint on wood to obtain a smooth canvas. So I hope that helped you out there, Antonia. And Noreen Bridgman's got a question here. Margaret Gear saying, thank you. Isabel Pointer, have you tried metallic paint? It's so cool. Even cooler on black canvases. Yes, I did a zebra on a black background with, instead of black stripes, I put gold stripes and it was a metallic gold. And actually, Lisa Carroll, she's in the chat here today. She bought that painting. It's a massive, huge thing. If you're on the group, you'll see it there, or you can ask Lisa to give you a sticky beak at it. And I've even gone, which next time when Lisa grabs something from me, I've even gone, this just shows you how big it is. You can get an idea there how big it is. All right, that's yours truly with the painting. And because Lisa bought the painting, I printed that out and autographed it for her because I know she wants that. And I do the best I can to keep Lisa happy and everybody else as well. Oh, g'day, Lisa. Hello, Barry. Misbehaving tonight, Lisa. No misbehaving tonight, Lisa, says Eileen. Hi, Marion, says Lisa. Hope you are well. Dee, g'day, Dee. Appreciate your painting tutorials. Thanks, Ian, from Canada. Have a great day. You're welcome, Dee. Thank you for coming in. I never misbehave, says Lisa. Noreen Bridgman's got a question here. When you cut your canvas roll, do you use a blade or scissors? And what measurements do you use to allow for the border in inches so you're left with a 12 by 16 size canvas? Thank you. Well, I cut my canvas with scissors. And if you want a 12 by 16, like what I pretty much do, these are exactly A3 size, the prints that I do. I've used that as a guide, and you can cut it out a bit beyond this and allowing for your tape as well. And then when you paint on it, you can trim it down to the exact size you want. So you always cut it a bit larger. Bonacera's, the purple you use in the dark the purple you use is very dark and I like it. Can you tell me what brand acrylic purple paint you use, Barbara? Yes, I use, well, that one is dioxine purple. That actual brand is Matisse. Lisa's a big fib, says Marion. Eileen, haha, Lisa, Eileen, you're on it too, Marion. Lisa, it's a beautiful painting, Ian. Thank you for the print photo. You do keep me happy. Good on you, Lisa. Cindy Greer, the lovely Cindy Greer is here as well. Look at her. Good morning. I'm back. I was late. Shh. Eileen is saying hello to Cindy. I'll say hello to Cindy as well. I behave, says Lisa. Good or bad, but never misbehave. Goodly or badly. Barry, you dropped out there, Ian. Did I? I haven't dropped out on my end. Not log out. Refresh your page. See what happens. I'll refresh mine. Yeah, I'm still there. Got to wait for the ad again. Skip the ad. No, I'm still here, Barry. Once again, while we've got a few more people in the room, I want to thank these people who support my content. And these people, they sent in PayPal donations through the week and also super chats. So hit the super chat. This is a super chat as well. And I want to thank Rebecca Thom, David Gast, Lisa Carroll, Barbara Fetchiki, Chastity Root, and Nathaniel Schumacher. Thank you very much for your support. Much appreciated. And also a new patron that jumped on board is Anita Miami. Thank you very much. Your monthly tribute is much appreciated as well. During the week, I got a little parcel in the mail from the lovely Noreen Bridgman. So I thought, normally when I get these, as I always do, I open them up on my Friday night live shows. So I'll open this up from Noreen and see what she's got me, eh? Let's have a look inside the box. Well, it's not a box, it's a package. We've got a letter. I'll just do a quick scan of the letter, see if I can read it out loud or not. And we've got a tube of paint. We've got a tube of Winsor Newton acrylic paint, and it's such tiny writing on there. Pyroline green. Pyroline green. I love it. I love it. And actually, I used it in this painting here. It's that very dark green. It's great for your darks. I quite like it. And the lovely Noreen Bridgman says, dear, darling, beautiful, wonderful, handsome greatness of a man, Ian. Thank you very much for that, Noreen. Let me know if you like this colour. I love it for the darks, and I do love it too. You picked a good colour there. I've never had it in my arsenal before, and I'm glad you got me onto it. Thank you very much. And keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Best wishes from Noreen Bridgman. Thank you very much for that. And that'll go along with all the other mail that comes through from everybody. Much appreciated for that, Noreen. If you ever want to send me something, a lot of people ask, how do I send you something? Just simply message me on Facebook and you ask me for my postal address there, okay? The Facebook FB link is below. Message me there and things will happen from there. And that's where you message me as well if you ever want to buy a painting, a print, or the blending brushes, okay? Now, where are we? Margaretta Gear, where is your Patreon page and how do I get it? Well, scroll down the video and you'll see 1, 2, 3. It's the fourth link. It says Patreon. Click that and it's self-explanatory. You hit the orange Become a Patron tab and it's set to $1. You can leave it at $1 or slide it up to whatever amount you want to your nominated card. And that comes out every month. Okay. And my Patreon is there for people. If you're one of those people that like to go, you know what, Ian, I bloody like what you're doing and I want to give you a couple of bucks every month, that's where you become a patron. Okay. And you also, a lot of other people that do Patreon, they give out rewards and that, but I don't have the time or energy for that, unfortunately. That's why I say you're just the people that like to say you like what I'm doing and you're supporting what I do on my channel, because everything I do is for nothing. It costs you nothing to watch my videos, but patrons do get an earlier look at the videos. Like soon as it's filmed and photographed, it's straight on Patreon, the photograph, so they know what's coming up and they can go, oh, that's looking good. So they get to know what's coming up before everybody else. Now, let me see where else we got up to here. You dropped out there, Ian. Yeah. Hi. Alan Booth. Hi, mate. What is the difference in using retarder or out to water? Well, water will dilute your paint. Retarder does dilute it as well, but retarder keeps it wet longer. It'll stop it from drying so fast. Isabel Pointer, I work from 1 p.m. US time. And when I get a notification from any of your videos, I get excited. I'm excited. And you motivate me to follow your tutorials and try to paint. Thank you, says Isabella Pointer. Good on you, Isabella Pointer. I'm glad you get excited over the man. Cindy Greer. Thanks, Ian, for the last tutorial. It's on my to-do list. Good on you. Cindy Greer I think she's one of the very early, what do you call it, members of my art group. I should be right. I'm right there, Cindy. Join the art group. There's people like Cindy, Lisa, and all sorts of people within there. You meet a lot of wonderful people. You put your art on there. It's great. Check it out. There's a link below. It's called Ianapolis Art Network. That's my Facebook group page. Where is your patron page? How do I get it? Yes, I hope you sorted that out there, Margaret Gurr. I said gear, didn't I? Gurr. I think it's Gurr. Okay, great. I've got it. Yes. Eileen Carazwell. Come on, people, hit the like button. Oh, yeah, we've only got 14 likes. You can do better than that. When you hit the like, it helps me out. And for those people who can't monetize support but want to support me, just simply watch my adverts, and that helps me a lot as well. Subscription only. Can you please discuss, yes, the importance of the color wheel in achieving the correct color and color combinations? Thank you, Tony from Virginia. Yes, the color wheel. Learn the color wheel. I thubbed my nose at it when I first started, but once I got into it, it's science in color. You know how numbers are mathematical? Well, colors are mathematical in their own way. Different colors offset other colors, and you'll learn how to make browns and greens and all sorts of colors there. And instead of seeing a blue or a brown or some other color, once you understand the color wheel, you will start to see the reds and the hues and all these other colors within those colors there, whether it's gray or whatever. You'll learn how to tint, shade, and tone colors. So if you've got a round, let's just say you painted a yellow circle, it's just a flat one-dimensional circle, but you want to add some shadow, tone, and tint to that. You get your white, grays, and blacks and tint and tone and shadow it, and you can make it look like a snooker ball with a shadow. Okay, learn the color wheel. There's so many tutorials on, well, not even tutorials, but videos on YouTube showing you how the color wheel works. You have your three primary colors, which is blue, yellow, and red. Those three colors and your black and white make every color there possibly is, okay? And you can learn and discover and practice just painting different colors from those color wheels. I've got a few, if you scroll through my videos link, some of the earlier stuff, I've done some stuff with the color wheels and how to mix and what you get and this and that. You get first your primary colors, your secondary colors, and your tertiary colors. And what they mean is your primaries are your three colors, your blue, red, and yellow. That's your primary colors. And then your secondary colors, which is the second from the primary, is your oranges and your yellow greens and your purples and that. And then your tertiaries is your third group of colors, where you're mixing the secondary and the prime together to get a tertiary. You'll learn all that just by watching on YouTube. It's fantastic. So do understand the color wheel there. Can you discuss the importance? And it is important because it'll make you start seeing colors within colors. Like I couldn't have created these colors when I first started, okay, within this one. But because I've learnt the colors and I understand the wheel, I sort of know what I just want to put on my palette to how to mix up something. And that's how it helps you along. I mean, I'm no bloody expert at it, but it's okay. All right. Same with rocks, water, the whole lot. Lisa Carroll, patrons get extra guru goodies. Yeah, they get previews of what's coming. Sometimes if I might do some studio clicks as well and put some behind the scenes photos in there as well. I've got to get onto that. Kevin Brownmore, sorry everyone, going to have to watch the replay as babysitting the grandchildren. Okay, Kevin, you have a great time babysitting there, Cobber. Carla, do you also do oil painting? No, I'm just doing acrylic. Cindy Greer, oh, I love the Guru goodies. Isabella Pointer, have you painted a sea turtle? Yes, I have. No matter the colour and shading, I use my turtle. Looks like underwater booger. Now, just let me mark that. I'll go to my videos. Marks here. Videos. And grab yourself a pen and paper. All my videos are numbered. I'll pop out a number and that'll take you exactly. So I'm going to tell you the turtle one. It's a number. And what you do, you put the number in the YouTube search bar along with my name, Ianapolis. Okay. And I'm just going to find this turtle one. Let's hope I haven't passed the darn thing. I've got a funny feeling I have. Oh, here it is. It's number 144. How to paint a turtle in acrylic for beginners. It's quite an easy one. Watch it a couple of times if you think it's not easy to get a grasp of what's going to happen within the video. Greetings from Nancy in Wooster, Ohio. Yols, I want to try and pronounce this. Hosna, no, Josna Harris. Gee, your last name's easy, but your first name, my golly. Can you spell how you pronounce that? I'd love to know how you pronounce that. Hosna Harris. Greetings from Nancy in Wooster, Ohio. G'day, Mrs. Harris. Subscriptions only. That's what I started to do before coming a colour to the canvas. Tony from Virginia. Before committing colour to a canvas. Yes. And like I've done before, did I keep them in here? I don't know where they are. I've got some colour charts. No, they're not there. I made my own colour chart. So I was practicing mixing colours and I kept a record of it by putting a dob of, let's say I got some phthalo blue and magenta and I mixed some colours and I added white. I kept all those colours and dobs there and I know what I used to get those colour values. Stephen Philpott, Ian, can you put up a reference photo for your last tutorial, please? I'm struggling with the clouds and blending the white into the phthalo blue on the night moon. Okay, I got that from Upsplash. It's the actual thumbnail on the link there, but you'll have to message me in Facebook and ask for it, and then I got it on a stick somewhere because as I use it, I delete them so they're not holding up room on my memory stick or whatever. Sue Patter, thank you for explaining the color wheel. We'll look for your tutorials. We'll look for your tutorial. My tutorials are in my channel here. There's over 400 and what are we up to now? 415, I think. Yes, Jotsna. Okay, I got it. Josna Harris. Isabella Pointer, thanks for letting me know the video number for the turtle painting tutorial. You know that I'll be painting this weekend. Good on you. Lisa, Ian, I like your wine bottle still life. Can you do reflections in glasses and car windows? Yeah, because I can. I've done a car with a reflection. What number is that? It's the girl sitting on the V-dub bonnet. What number was that? That was a long, painstaking video, but yeah, it's number 286, painting a detailed picture on the background, because I painted the background as 285 and then I painted a detailed picture over the background in 286. And it's just a car with glass windows. You can see that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a pair of aviators with some reflection in them. That'll be nice, Lisa. Reflections in sunglasses. Yes. I saw someone put one up similar like that in the group. Very helpful suggestion, Tony from Virginia says subscriptions. Good on you. You're welcome. How long have we been going for? Half an hour? This show goes for about an hour. I'm just going to go through the links below. I'm drinking out of one of my cups, the Acrylic Guru. There's merchandise. Scroll down, just you can see it. If you click on one, it'll take you to the online store. There's hoodies, there's skivvies, there's shirts, there's leggings, there's pillows, there's towels, there's cups, there's shopping bags. There's all sorts of goodies in there, all Ianapolis branded stuff. Check it out and knock yourself out. Now, I have a donate link, which is the PayPal link. That's what you use when you're buying brushes, you're buying a painting or print, or you're just simply doing a PayPal donation to support my content. There's the merchandise link, where it'll take you to the merchandise. There's my FB link, which is my Facebook page. That's where you message me. My Patreon's link, that's where you become a patron and you pledge a certain amount of money every month to support my content. My videos link, that'll take you to all my videos on my channel. There's over 420, 10 there, whatever. There's my son's music and art channel there. Check his out. There's a link that'll take you to my art that's available for sale. You can go and see exactly what you can purchase. There's my Ianapolis Art Network. That's my Facebook group page. There's my bloopers. I've got some bloopers floating around in there, behind the scene mistakes and stuff like that. And there's my traceables. It'll take you to traceables related to my tutorials. Okay. Cindy, your screen shot him painting the pit. Hang on that. Sue Patter. You said earlier that you showed the color wheel in your earlier videos. You said earlier that you showed the color wheel in your early videos. Let me go here. Understanding, I don't know where it is. It's in some of my earlier stuff. I did some videos about how to mix colors and understanding the colors on the color wheel. But I'm just scrolling down to see if I can find it here. If I can't, you'll have to look for it yourself. There's just so many there. Mixing a color chart, that's number 66. Okay, so go to number 66. It's mixing a color chart. I'm showing you how I mixed the color chart. There's one here, number 52, beginners, hits and tips. I'm showing you what the primary colors do. Okay. Cindy Greer, Steve, have you screenshot him painting the picture? I did so. I will have a finished picture to look at while following Ian to paint. I don't know what you mean there, Cindy. Steve, have you screenshot him painting the picture? What do you have I screenshot myself painting the Steve painting? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Carol Zemis, thank you very much for your super chat donation. Cyber hugs and kisses to you, sweetheart. Thank you very much for your super chat donation. That's much appreciated. I hope I said your last name properly. Semiz. I think the T, you pronounce it as a real quick, like I know when I was in Hong Kong, there's a place called Tsim Sa Choi, or Tsim Sa Choi, but it's got a T in it, and it's like your name there, it's Semiz. Tsim Sa Choi. I forget how you pronounce that one, but yeah. Bonaceras. I love that portrait of the night moon. I forgot the number. I think it's the one you painted a couple of nights ago. Oh, yes. I have that painting. I would love to buy that one. Thanks, Ian. I love that painting. I would love to buy that one. Thanks, Ian. Okay, well, after the show, message me on Facebook and we'll sort something out there, okay? Lisa Carroll, thank you for the info. I will go watch that. What will be your next painting? If you're a patron, you would already know the answer to that. But if you're not a patron, you just have to sit back and wait like everybody else. Isabel Pointer. But if you are a patron or you haven't logged in lately, go to the patron page, log in if you're already a patron, and you'll see I just showed you earlier in the show what's. I'll give you a quick look because they've been on patrons for a couple of days and weeks now. There's this one will be coming up later on, but not anytime soon. The next one that's coming out would be either this one, okay, or this one here. They're what's coming up. Thank you. Ian says Sue Patter. Sue Patter. I must have a look at your traceables. I cannot draw. Well, there you go. You're welcome, Silent T. Silent T, yes. Zemiz. Hello, Ian, from sunny New Jersey's Sherry Williams. G'day, Sherry Williams. How you going? Never seen you here before. Now, we've got a few people in the room. Come forward and say g'day. Just even if you say where you're from, what's your name. You don't have to ask a question, but if you do have a question, it's always good to ask. And if you think there's a question that you think needs to be asked and answered, you might have asked it several episodes ago. Ask it again because there's probably other people that will like to hear it. Sue Miller. G'day, Sue Miller. How are you? Looking forward to all those 3 tutorials. Cannot wait. Yes. And if you are a patron, when you see me post, anything I post on there is for patrons' eyes only. But once I release it, then you can share it and do what you want with it then, okay? But before that, you just leave it in the patrons only. Oh, heck yeah. Been here for several months. Sherry Williams. You've been here for several. I haven't seen your name pop up lately, unless you've changed it. Barry Radburn. That beach one looks like Takula Beach, just down the road from my place. Does it really? I don't know Takula Beach, but yeah, I just wanted to do it with a bit of a foreground foliage and a bit of shadow on the water, a bit of wet sand. I would like to know what you don't like to paint. What I don't like to paint. Probably, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I haven't really thought about that one, to be quite honest. G'day from Wallaroo, South Australia. Pauline Foy. G'day, Pauline Foy. How are you? Subscriptions only. How much importance do you place on a drawing? Oh, no. Do you place a drawing out on project before you start painting? Do you think it's important as a guide when you start to block in colors? Good question there, subscription only. Normally when I do things like this or like this, I don't draw them out, okay? I just go for it. That's the way. Everyone paints differently, okay? But like the bottle of wine that I've done, this one here, I drew it out. You'll see all that when this tutorial finally comes out. You'll see all that. I put in all the different. I I drew out all the different shapes so I can block it in. So something like that, I would, but something like this, I just start painting away. That's my habits and my behavior in my painting style, okay? But everyone's different. Someone might go, well, no, I do it this way. Well, you're entitled to do it your way because everyone's an individual. Where are we up to? Oh, here we go. Bonacera Ian, what is the name or type of canvas paper you use? I use Fredericks, but the second one I bought, I do not like. I would not recommend that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I went to take it back. They wouldn't take it back. So I'm stuck with it. So I'm using the back of it. I've got to use the back of it. I don't know what, for some reason it's real glossy. It's that painting I did of the moon over the water, the last live one. I don't know if anyone know. I was having a lot of trouble getting that to stick to the canvas. It was like doing my head in. That was the first time I used the new canvas, and I was like, this ain't working. Something's wrong here. But yeah. But normally, Fredericks. See, Philpott. Cindy was helping me, Ian. Sydney, no, not yet. I will do it later after this broadcast. Thanks for the advice. Hello, everyone from Winnipeg, says Sandra Dufour. Noreen Bridgman. Hello, everyone. I'm a bit late. Yes, you are, Noreen. We've already opened your gift that you gave me. I got your parcel. Okay, thank you very much. I've opened that. Well, you'll see it in the replay if you watch the replay. Teresa Artez. Hello, Teresa. Carol Heyman. Where'd that go? I've got to catch up. Thank you for teaching me so much. Love your work. Crystal Diamond. Hello from sunny Australia. Well, it's not sunny. It's dark cold here. By the way, what are you here for again, Leslie? This is my Q&A. I do it every week just to connect with my subscribers. Say hello to them, get to shout them out and answer their questions. Okay. Crystal Diamond. Hi from read that one. Stephen Philpott. Noreen Bridgman, have you got a note? Steve Philpott, have you got a note? Noreen, have you got a note? There you go. Oh, it's probably because she was late. Andrea Javadian. Hello, Ian. Where do you get your inspiration for your next painting? I don't know. I do not know, but I paint what I paint. But someone on this YouTube channel, I think it's Blue Sky by memory, they kept asking me to do a kitchen theme painting. So that's what this one is, a kitchen theme painting. Okay. So I did that one and I quite enjoyed it. You can change it up, mix it up, whatever way you want if you want to do your rendition of it. Jackie Reed, hello from Virginia. A good quality canvas is Phoenix Artists. They come in 8 packs, about $15. There you go. I buy mine. You can buy canvases individually, but I buy mine in a big roll. I roll it out and I cut it up to these sizes here. Franca, hi Noreen, nice to see you here. Sammy Gale, hey Ian, first live. I was binge watching your videos this week. I love how you explain everything and the cameo from the bullshit stick. Good to hear another Aussie. I'm from Brisbane. Good to have you here, Sammy. Lisa Carroll, got to run, Ian. A crazy day today. Thanks for all you do. Cyber hugs to you by all. Thank you for dropping by, Lisa. Not yet, Steve, says Noreen Bridgman. Where am I up to? Can't wait to see the wine bottle. Looks awesome. Hello, Franca. Cindy Greer. Steve asked for a picture if your last painting. I normally screenshot reference. Oh, you were talking to Steve. Ian, did you also answer my question, Noreen Bridgman? Well, I might have. What was your question you're referring to, Noreen? Ask it again. Hello, Steve. You're funny, says Eileen Carouse. Haha, Steve, you're funny. Where is Steve? I've never seen Steve in here yet. Who's Steve? By the way, have a great day. Bonacera's Ian Barber again. Can you paint a portrait of my 3-year-old grandson, Shane? He's in heaven, and I would really love a portrait of him. Thank you. Yes, you'd have to message me on Facebook, Bonacera's, and we'll show me the photo you want, and we'll sort something out there. Cindy Greer, great, Steve. Glad I can help you out. Okay, Cindy Greer, who's this Steve you're talking about? You don't. Do you do abstracts? Very rarely. I have done it though, but not on my. I have done one on my channel. I did a self-portrait abstract. I'll just tell you the number. There it is. It's number 109. It's just a self-portrait of me. Just a quick slap together abstract. Hey, thanks, Ian. Looks good. I'm going to subscribe, says Crystal Diamond. Thank you very much. Christine by Lisa. Jody Blewett. Good morning, everyone from Canada. Good morning, Jody Blewett. Noreen, I sent a message about cutting the canvas cloth. Yes, I answered that question. I cut mine with scissors, and to get the 12 by 16 inch, you just cut it a bit beyond that. So when you paint it, you can trim it down to the exact size you want. Franca, Your kitchen painting, did you paint it from a picture or from life or from memory? Like it very much. I got 3 different pictures and got the subjects. I got a bunch of grapes from one, I got the bottle from one, and I got the block of cheese from one, and I'm put them together because that's the layout I wanted. Okay. I got the images from Upsplash, Unsplash, Upsplash. Steve Philpott. Oh, Steve Philpott's the Steve. Okay, yes, gotcha. Where are we up to? So we got 14 likes. Is that the best you can do? Golly. Remember the videos that I put out there? There's a notice in the beginning. Some people have been like, aren't I allowed to paint it? You're allowed to paint my videos. If you do classes, you can use my videos for your classes and stream them in your class so everyone can watch and learn from them. But what that notice means is do not copy the video file. And to make it real simple to understand is don't go on YouTube and download the video onto your computer and then go and upload it somewhere else as your content. That's a no-no. It's been happening. It hasn't happened to me, touch wood, but it has happened to other YouTubers. People have been stealing their work, and that's why I've just put that there. And, you know, someone might want to copy. Let's just say, for example, someone wants to hijack my videos and upload them as their own, and they might even use my thumbnail and my name, but they might slip in another S or another I, so to the unsuspected it just looks like my channel, or I might have another channel. But you got to look out for things like that. Okay. Franca, thank you for answering it. I must have missed it when you showed the painting. Bonacera's Ian Barber again. Could you give me a ballpark price on what portrait would cost of my grandson? I don't really know. That's why you got to message me, because I need to see the photo you want done. I need to know how big you want it. There's so many planets we have to line up, and then we can go, it's going to cost you this much, okay? But put it this way, it's not going to break the bank. Eileen, I'm sure everyone loves you, Ian, but they must have lazy fingers. You are such a good teacher, much appreciated. Yeah, I know that. Some people like to say hit the thumbs up for Ian, so I do that for him as well, because it's still stuck on 14. 14, 1 4, 1 after 13. Donna Reeve. G'day, Donna Reeve. How are you, Donna Reeve? Hi, Ian and all. Have you done a painting of a stone-built cabin in the woods with mist near a brook? No, I have not, but I've done cabin ones. I just haven't done a stone one. Go to my videos link below. It'll take you to all my videos, and just scroll and see which one you like. Okay. Marion Bridges. When I put my Misty Forest on my art page, I said it was from a tutorial from you. Okay. That's good. Bonaceras, thank you, Ian. Barbara. Chastity Root. Mwah. Cyber hugs and kisses to you, sweetheart. Thank you very much for your super chat donation there. Much appreciated. It says 35 here, Ian. What says 35, Marion? I'm showing 39. Well, mine's only got, the thumbs up. Mine's only got 14. I'm showing 39 thumbs. Sorry, I've missed most of this. I will catch the replay. All right, I've caught up. All right, well, I'm going to hit refresh on my page, and I'll just see exactly where we're up to. Yeah, I got 43 likes there. 43 likes, that's okay. Where have we been going? 49 minutes. Yeah, we've got about 10 minutes to go there. Thumbs up, yeah, thumbs up. Sorry, I missed it. Chastity Roots, you're welcome, Chastity. You got another 10 minutes to get out. Sue Patter just became a patron. Thank you very much, Sue. I will put your name down for next week's show, and you'll get a big shout out there, whether you're on or not. Bonacera's IC49, Ian. Yes, I've got it now. I just had to refresh my page, didn't I? What else did I have to get out while I'm remembering? Also, if you want to buy a painting and it's already sold, like this painting is sold, but this is the print of that painting. I do excellent quality prints. They're a little bit cheaper than the actual painting, but you can look at any one of my tutorials and go, I want it. You can have it. Oh, sorry, the painting's sold. Don't matter. I want the print. I want it. So you're going to have it. You can always have it, okay? What have we got here? We got a notification. Someone sent you Eileen Carazwa. Thank you very much, Eileen, for that PayPal soup donation there. I'm assuming it is. I'll have to read it and see what it's for, actually. Thank you. I'm good. It's freezing here in Foster's, New South Wales. Probably would be. Carol Zemiz, Ian, I had a look at your abstract self-portrait. Looks great. I would love to see more abstract from you. I can show you one I did of Marilyn Monroe, but it's not a tutorial. Okay. Now, the zebra I sold Lisa Carroll, this one is done the same size of it. This is just a print of it I printed out. That's kind of comical abstract. But this one of Marilyn Monroe, I used to paint her a lot before I got into YouTube, and this is an abstract one that I did of Marilyn Monroe as well. Okay. So there's some of the abstract that I do, that I've done, but I don't, my tutorials are mainly, stuff like this and beach scenes and forests and all that sort of landscape that beginners can enjoy to paint and put on the wall and learn from. 44 likes from Jackie from Virginia. Steve Philpott, he's on here. Yes, I finally worked out what Steve you're on about. Love them, says Carol Zemez. Thank you very much. Where was I up to? I said about the prints. Yes. Yeah, so just message me on Facebook if you ever have a, what do you call it? If you want to know about the brushes, well, I'll talk about them again as well while I'm here. If you want to blend clouds, see here, look, there's me clouds. That's in the print. That's in the painting. If you want to blend clouds the way I do, you can do it. You can do it. You just got to follow the procedure that I do, and you need these brushes if you want to blend clouds the way I do. Now, the putter on a brush, that puts the craft white and the retarder on the canvas. You see, a lot of people see me do that. And then you got two different size blending brushes to blend and get the turmoil within your clouds. They're what you need. Message me on Facebook if you want those. They're $45 US, and that includes all shipping fees and whatever to your door. Say hi to Steve. He sees you and don't think. No, Cindy Greer. Say hi to Ian, Steve. So he sees you and don't think I'm crazy. Oh yeah. Well, I did see Steve Philpott earlier on, but I was looking for just a Steve. Because when you said something about Steve, a screenshot, I thought you were talking about something about me or my cat Steve. So hit the thumbs up, says Cindy Greer. Martin Varghese. Martin from India, Kerala. G'day, Martin. Welcome to the show all the way from Kerala, India. Welcome. Do we have any more questions? Any more questions? Because I will start rounding this up very soon as it's getting close to the hour slot. Just trying to think, is there anything else that I haven't addressed? Yeah, message me on Facebook if you want the brushes, painting or print. Yeah, or like I said, I do commission work as well, so just message me there. And if you do want me to do a commission painting, make sure you have a good quality pixeled photograph. Nothing that's blurry or small, so when I blow it up, it'll zoom in on it as blurry. Have it with a bit of quality within it. Okay, a good photo. The better the photo, the better I can get the detail that you're after. Okay. Hit the thumbs up. Martin from India read that one there. So yeah, message me on Facebook for that if you ever want any commission work done as well. Well, I will start wrapping this up now. Ethan. Hi, Steve. You've been a huge inspiration, and I've picked up the paintbrush after 13 years during lockdown and been painting landscapes. Thanks for being amazing and down to earth, downtime earth. Hi, Steve. Ethan. Who's Steve? Steve. I'm not Steve. I'm Ian. Read that one there. Yes. All right. Well, I'm going to start wrapping this up. Pretty sure that's about all we're going to get out of it today. What's over here? Wow, there's nothing in there. Nothing at all. Okay. Thank you for watching. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. And I forgot to put this in my art group, didn't I? My Facebook page and my art group. Not to worry. Share, like, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. And if you like what I'm doing, you tell your friends. But if you do not like what I'm doing, you tell everybody, okay? Goodbye, good luck, and good on you.